So what is this? Best way to describe intelligent disobedience to you is to have you meet Chap. My whole idea about leadership, be it in the training environment or any environment, changed in a lobby in a hotel in San Diego, California, about 8 years ago. I'd had a long day. I walked into the area where there's lifts, called the lift, and I'm standing there just taking a deep breath, and there's a motion that comes into the left side of me. I look and I see a gentleman, very sharply dressed, and his seeing eye dog who's wearing a bow tie. Oh, yeah, save that because I'm going to be in awe. There's going to be some awe moments later. So I was about to greet them and say hello because I'm very impressed with this pair. When the elevator ding, that very, or lift, I'd be multicultural here. The elevator shows up, there's a ding, and I hear the whoosh of the doors opening. That's when I realized something was wrong. The elevator had malfunctioned. It was about, the bottom of the elevator was maybe 20 centimeters below the floor that I and my new colleague were standing on. Now, I'm always impressed with seeing eye dogs because they're just so cool. They're cool. They're just doing their job. You know, imagine what's going on in their head. I'm just doing my job. I'm doing my job. Doing my job. You see that? They don't seem panicked. There's all sorts of things going on. They have massive responsibility, and they're just doing my job, doing my job, doing my job, right? It's cool. I've seen a seeing eye dog not be cool. That elevator opened, and that dog responded like this. What do you figure it did? What do you reckon? What is that? Barking? No. Say that again? No? Well, maybe. Maybe that's a version. Yeah, move in front. Okay. Some people say put the brakes on. That dog leapt into action literally. He jumped 90 degrees, pulling the stiff handle right out of his master's hand, and he stood in front of his leader. He stood in front of his master at a 90-degree angle to prevent his master from entering that lift. I was impressed. I said, I want to tell you what just happened. And he goes, the elevator's failed, hasn't it? So he knew exactly what was going on. I said, but that was amazing what your dog just did. And he said, that's called intelligent disobedience. A third of the dogs that go into seeing eye dog training come out. Only a third. And what makes the difference? Their ability to handle intelligent disobedience. He says, this dog, Chap, is extraordinarily obedient. But when he doesn't obey me, I obey him. And I'm thinking, what if leaders grasp this concept? Now, before you go thinking about this too hard, yes, I'm saying we're dogs and our masters are blind. Let's just get that out of the way. It does happen. It's not that far-fetched. But really, when should we, as training professionals, be following the direction we get, and when shouldn't we?